As John Hammond realized his vision for Jurassic Park, his competitors began to see the potential of InGen's work. One of their main rivals, Biosyn, looked to close the gap by stealing the advantages that InGen and Dr. Wu had worked so hard to gain. To do this, they would need someone on the inside. So they enlisted a disgruntled computer engineer named Dennis Nedry. A plan was devised to steal InGen's dinosaur embryos, with an inconspicuous canister created to house the precious commodity. Nobody really knows what happened that fateful night. What is certain is that Dennis Nedry and the samples were never seen again. Biosyn had failed. Unfortunately, so too had Hammond's dream. Decades later, businessman Simon Mizrahi tried again, this time succeeding in delivering Hammond's vision to the world. Tragically, things didn't go as planned. Biosyn was waiting for its time, and they found it in the aftermath of Jurassic World's downfall. Now, led by Louis Dodgson, a new era was dawning. While we don't know what the future holds, history has a habit of repeating itself.
Hello everyone, welcome back to what I think is the final campaign mission for Jurassic World Evolution 2. And that cinematic was very cool looking and very interesting.
It's beautiful. We are so close to realizing Biosyn's dream, one that InGen could never achieve. Once we get dinosaurs here, it will be perfect.
A perfect display of evolution.
Luck favors the bold. We were prepared. Now we need to finish the job. Give me the latest on the animals.
We're isolated, which makes for a challenging landscape. We are still at a disadvantage until we understand more about this ecosystem and how our new friends will adapt to it.
We need more information and time. The last thing we want is for them to not adapt and die.
Oh, they'll adapt. I believe that. They adapted to 2 parks and a few islands. They're adapting now. They'll be just fine. Just get them here.
I'm not sure we are totally ready to understand everything we need to.
Just get them here. Leave the rest up to Mother Nature and me.
Alright, with those 2 cutscenes,
I guess what they say
and
is
we're
true.
talking.
It's location.
More than you realize. This is perfect. Keeps us away from the public's prying eyes, and keeps the political do-gooders at arm's length.
To think what InGen had and fumbled away. They never saw the bigger picture.
All dinosaur and zero business.
That is where Biosyn wins. We bring a balance that InGen never understood. We see the whole picture.
Okay, what's our next step? I don't want to waste any time getting this going.
Alright,
Well, it all starts with the control
more
system.
talking.
Remember, it needs to be connected to the Hyperloop network.
All right then, get started.
Alright, now that I think that there's no more talking going on, welcome to what I think is the final campaign mission for Jurassic World Evolution 2. The cutscene at the beginning was very interesting and it made some very cool connections to the first movie going into what is, I believe, the last movie of the Jurassic Park franchise, which this is probably going to be spoilers for those of you who haven't seen the movie already, even though I'm pretty sure if you've seen the trailers you have an idea of what's going on, but still, this is a spoiler warning ahead for those that haven't seen it. I don't know how much we're going to dive into in the game that the movie dove into, so yeah, just keep that in mind. But let's get started. Okay, I have played a little bit around with the buildings from the Biosyn pack, and they make traveling a lot easier for the staff and for those visiting the park. Let's see, turn it like that. Next, we are going to need some power. Gotta wait for this to construct. But yeah, that was a very lovely cutscene going into this map. That's pretty cool. This is the main facility in the movie.
Everything's in place for us to get our new research compound constructed.
Great. Then we can focus on getting it operational.
That's also another thing when it comes to the Biosyn buildings, is you actually don't need to have a path going to it. As long as the Hyperloop is there, it'll count as it not needing a path. So I can put this power station way off. I could have put it like way over here and I still would have been able to connect it up with the Hyperloop, and it still would have allowed me to not build a road going to it. I wonder what this is.
Isaac, update?
Everything is going to plan. We should have the research we need shortly.
Great. Carry on.
Let's see. And I believe this one, yeah, here it is, the invisible fences. That's what this park uses. Alright, let's see. Research available. Do I still have my same scientists? I don't. I have new scientists. Oh my. Can I recruit more scientists? They stole my scientists from me. Those monsters. My logistics scientists that I had. Well, okay. Let's see. Here we go. Stage 1. Ah, this one is research. Oh my. Yeah, this is research. Oops, I'm just trying to look at it. Genetics, expedition, welfare. Genetic, okay. Means, yeah, there's a lot. Oof, that's a lot of money. 14 million. I wonder how much we have to research. Or how much money we're gonna spend on research. Deinonychus. Or not Deinonychus. I keep saying that. It's Pyroraptor. The only reason I say that is because of the feathers. Giga, Dairy, and Dreadnoughtus. I just realized I could probably fast forward this to make it go a little bit faster. Ooh, that's cool. It's building up. That's cool.
Okay, that did it. We have access to the core facilities research.
Great. Our vision is coming together if each building we get operational.
We just need to ensure we can handle all the dinosaurs when they arrive.
I think we can do that.
It's all starting to come together, just as we envisioned. We are leaving InGen in our dust.
Well, I will give them some credit. They did resurrect the dinosaurs from extinction.
Sure, through a rushed agenda of lazy science, we're doing it right. Their failures were our education. We won't be making the same mistakes Hammond and his team made. InGen always fell in love with their own wonder. They wanted to prove to the world that they could do it. Once they did, they wanted to showcase them as circus freaks and rub our faces in it. They didn't get it. Evolution is not just DNA and frogs, it also happens in business to advance the world. Think of what we will bring to the world. Think of what we will bring to humanity. New medicines, biotechnology, beauty products, you name it, we will own it.
Oh my.
I want to see a functioning facility. That is the only way we can secure the dinosaur survival.
Absolutely, we'll get it.
See that you do. A lot is riding on it.
Yeah, that's one the story for Biosyn is a very interesting one. But come to find out, they're just as bad as InGen. And then we need, what's that? Emergency shelter and a response facility. Response facility is this one, yeah. End of the line right there, and the emergency center, which is a part of facilities, no, operations. Place it right here and connect everything up. Alright, there you go. Ooh, no power. Right, let's see. I need a power cable. No, a repeater station, I think is what it is. Yeah. Set it right there. Once that's built, then the response facility should have power.
We've been authorized to expand our team, specifically scientists. Look over the candidates and let's add some to our operation.
I wonder how long this is going to take to complete. It's probably going to be a while. I probably could fast forward it, just hover over it or near it, but this, when I go into here, is going to take us out. See, look, there's the hyperloop going back and forth. I think the hyperloop is also how, once this facility is operational, I think this is our arrival point. I'm not too for sure how it works in the campaign mode, but in the free mode you actually have to place down the arrival point, I believe. I can't remember though. Alright, let's look for a scientist though. While we wait, let's see. Okay, we need a good scientist. You have 3. You have 2 and that. 2 and 2. I could do this scientist. And where are we at? Okay, now we just need to get geneticist and a welfare. Let's see, is there a way to refresh the list? Get new scientists, perhaps? Do this guy. And what else do I need right now? Oh, I got everyone. Okay, so the last person can be just the extra to fill in the gaps. Let's see. I'm going to go with the geneticist. Alright, staff center unlocked.
Hey, I have exciting news. We're closing in on some exclusive Biosyn tech. Invisible fencing. It'll secure the animals while removing the traditional man-made constructs that have surrounded their environments.
So, no visible barrier between us and the dinosaurs? That sounds terrifying.
The more these animals believe they are not in cages, the healthier they will be.
Yeah, that will make them easier to care for.
I think we'd better place some research outposts as well. We can observe our animals safely from there.
You know, it's bad enough that dinosaurs never knew what a fence was until we placed them around them. But what if they become dependent on them to feel safe? At least they could see a barrier between us and them. How are they even going to trust their environment with invisible fences? How are they even going to know where they are?
Oh, believe me, they'll feel it if they try to cross one.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, it feels like we're messing with them and how comfortable they'll be in their environment.
You're concerned about fences? The dinosaurs never saw a human before either, and that hasn't stopped us.
Very interesting dilemma. We're not here to talk about dilemmas, we're here to make dinosaurs. Alright. We'll send you in, and we just need somebody with a little bit of genetics or science. And that will do. Take you two. Alright. Ooh. Staff improvements. Science. One training point. Yeah, see, we're gonna need to do all of this. Expedition upgrades. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot. So that, I think this is the next one. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be the next one that we research after we get this one. And since we're also waiting for this to finish building, we have this set on the fastest speed possible, which means that our research will go by fairly decently fast. Oh my, what is it doing now? Well, it's going, it's getting there. The building.
Isaac, we've got an issue. We're in need of more power.
How close are we to maximum output?
Already there. We won't be able to hold much longer.
We'll need to research how to get more. Upgraded power stations is the way forward. Let's get to it.
Alright, improved power. I was like already on it. Alright, apply the increased output upgrade to the hydropower. That's where we go over here and do the empty slot thing. There we go.
Before we go any further, there's something I want from you. Through my connections, I've arranged for a number of dinosaurs to be delivered here to our facility. They're coming all the way from Isla Sorna, so you'll have some time to prepare for their arrival. I'm confident you won't let me down.
They're going to need enclosures, secure enclosures. Safety is essential for them and us.
And we have to get this right. We don't need another InGen or Maserati incident.
Absolutely. We will do better.
Interesting. Alright, we have a Stego, Gallimimuses, and Parasaurs. Let's see. Okay, the invisible fences are these things right here. So, what I'm going to do is probably just make an outline and just have like all of this just be open, perhaps, for now, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, there you go. And then place a gate about right there. And then pull a... we can transport them right there.
Transit has commenced. Asset transportation underway.
We still need power. So I'm gonna put a backup generator. How far over can I do it? I'm gonna hit the back of this facility. It should reach, hopefully.
Transportation complete.
Alright, yeah, so they got power.
Asset has been transported.
They're gonna need to
Confirming asset
monitor the
delivery.
dinos.
Asset transported.
Let's see. I think you can handle 4. Ranger team, add a task. There, and there. There's a gate right there. Oh, Ranger team. 3 minutes. There's a gate right there.
Asset check complete. Unable to reach asset.
What do you mean unable to reach?
Commencing asset transit. Asset transportation in progress. Check complete.
Oh, snap.
Condition reported.
Yeah, now I feel like I probably should have made a gate around all of them.
Delivery has been completed. Asset delivered. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset being transported.
Shooting fiber. Where is it? This one.
Assets in the air. Asset has been delivered.
I don't know why you don't see that there's a fence right there.
Transportation underway.
I have no idea what's wrong with the response team.
Looks like the enclosures are ready.
We need to make these habitats as desirable for the dinosaurs as we can.
Delivery has been completed. Delivery complete.
I can do this. Alright, there you go. Now they'll wander over that way. Now you should look at the parasaurs. Missing that. Let's see, where is it? Ground fruit. We can do that, like going around this way. Alright, there you go. That should fix everything, I believe. And I still don't know why the ranger team can't seem to make it their way back to base. Really, is that the reason why? Okay.
Ramsey, I've been going through the data, and I think we can make some real progress if we get a research outpost connected to our hyperloop.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Awesome. Then let's make it happen.
Alright,
Without
let's see.
proper security, we slip into the same chaos that brought down our rivals. But our ranger team should be capable of maintaining order.
We'll set up the necessary patrols.
Yeah, I don't have to remind you. Remote monitoring can only go so far.
Of course.
I can do 2 of
We'll
these,
get right on it.
I believe. Since there's 2 completely different environments going on right here. Just gonna connect it up right here.
Have you ever heard the phrase, "you are victims of your own success"? Because, gentlemen, that's where you find yourselves. Both of you.
Not sure I follow.
It means we're doing our job, so we can take on even more.
Whatever the challenge, we're ready.
Then welcome to the Biosyn Genetics Research Compound Phase 3. This will allow us to continue expanding our genetic engineering division and take our operations to the next level. Biosyn is counting on you. More importantly, I am counting on you.
We need perfect genetic samples for the best outcome. That is something Biosyn will write a check for.
Yeah, but we're not yet in control. We're dependent on others until we get in a position to send out our own expeditions. And I don't like being unable to control the outcome of something.
Yes, but once this research is done, we'll be able to send out our own expeditions. We should be in a better place around our samples.
If we own and control it, it's better for Biosyn. And you.
Alright, next is the Expedition Center. Let's look at how this is going along. They're doing something now. No idea what. Alright, well, we have the dinosaurs down. We can probably look at this, can't we? Yeah, show viewer. Lure it, that's cool. Like, it's kind of like the mosasaur viewer. You can lure it down in the water. That's cool. Wish you could like have a full view going around. I'd be able to like move the camera position. That would be pretty cool. back up. That's neat.
Okay,
That's pretty cool.
we're ready to build an expedition center.
Don't forget, we'll need a fossil center too.
Understood.
These buildings will put Biosyn at the cutting edge of bioengineering.
I'm gonna put the fossil center right here. And then I'll put the expedition center right next to it. That's a big expedition center. Oh my goodness. We can put it kind of like that. And connect the path up to it. These are actually some very nice buildings, very futuristic-y, or what's the word for it, like modern, I guess you could call it.
My understanding is that we're ready to send out a team.
That's correct.
Yes, we are.
Good. I want you to start with an amber mining expedition. This valley wasn't chosen by accident. This area is rich with amber, and I intend for Biosyn to exploit that. Insects trapped in prehistoric tree sap. That is what we need.
This is where our dinosaurs begin.
This amber is going to be the time capsule that links us back to the era of the dinosaurs.
It's a window to the past, and worth billions. Ramsey, have our scientists extract what they can from the fossils. That'll increase our genome diversity.
Yes, on it. And what is the end goal of this?
To do the impossible again.
Yes. Going back to where it all started. Taking blood samples from dinosaurs out of insects. Alright, let's see. Do this. View amber mine. Oh my, okay. Let's see. Ankylosaur, Baryonyx, Apatosaurus, Dimetrodons, Brachys, Compsognathus, Carnivores, more Parasaurs. Make their genome even better. Stego, I can make the Stegos even better as well. And Stigimolic. I don't know, I can't really say that one. Basically a overglorified Packy. What is this? Let's look at Triceratops, Nociceratops. More Dilo. Wait, isn't there a Dilo? No, that's Dimetrodon. Dilo. And more Galleys. I say. Oh, there's a level 2. Oh. Okay, let's see what the level 2 one will give us. Let's see. I'm gonna send you and you because the other two need to take a break, I think, because they're slowly running out of staminas. Level 3 needs level 2 to unlock. And then while they're doing that, let's see, I think it's the staff center. I can let this one go on rest. Let her take a break. I might as well let her take a break as well. That way we get more time that we can allow them to. Oh, and I can recruit more scientists. Yes. That way we can have more people doing more things in different buildings. I will take you, and I will get no one else for the moment. Alright, let's see. Now if we start going with carnivores, I'll have to introduce them like over this way just to keep them separate, even though I know they're gonna wander and explore a lot, which should be very interesting, but I'm gonna try to keep them separate for now, at least. I wonder, could I connect all of these rivers up? I shouldn't do that, but I'm going to. Let me take the trees out of the rivers. Yeah, that's freaking expensive. Do you see that? Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be wasting money like that. Alright, Expedition Center, Amber Mine. Let's go to level 1. Oh dear. Ah. So I guess when they're working on something, or either the staff that has that amount of logistics. Let's see. Well, it should almost be done, actually. And the research facility, that's in it? Yeah, there it goes. Research. Alright. Got level 2 of the Amber Mine. Alright, let's go and start exploring what we can do down in here. Let's go for a potosaur. Yeah, see, this because they're still resting, so we don't have enough people to get it done. Alright, let's start that. Alright, let me fast forward again. That way they'll come off of their sleeping. How much longer are they going to be on rest? 35 more seconds. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now we can go over here and go and look at another fossil, which I will probably do. Maybe the Gallimimus. The Baryonyx would be pretty nice. Now I'll probably do the Brachy. Ah, but I can only do one at a time. Alright. This is fine. Oh, but wait. We have the expedition of level 2. What do we have on level 2? Oh, Triceratops. That'll be nice. Velociraptors. Always lovely to have to Lakescape. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Insufficient skill though. And that's expensive. More parasaurs, galleys. Allosaur. I could do Allosaurus. But I gotta be out of here in order for it to finish doing the first research. I feel like this is going to be quite a while. What the heck? Why is everyone running? Oh, he's doing a status check, that's why. I should probably look and see how... Oh, no, not this. Map? Yes, alright. I need to see... There you go. How far a view everything has. Okay, well, I could probably do another list, another row of observation, ranger observation posts, but I want to know if there's a way for me to get another vehicle because I'm gonna need more than one. Another ranger team, but I'm not sure how to do that. So oh, this is a backup generator. I didn't want a backup generator. That's why I wasn't. Ooh, that's gonna cost even more money. Now that I realized that I made a mistake. I wanted the repeater substation. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to get built and I'm gonna tear this thing down. Oh, stop. Okay. This and demolish, and that should give me money back. Alright, increased Dimetrodon DNA, which I did not notice. That's a lot. I can just click it, can't I? I can. Okay, that's pretty cool. So in the original Jurassic Park, the Operation Genesis, basically you just click on it and it'll extract the DNA, and it wouldn't tell you how many, like this, the extraction slot. You just click on what you wanted extracted and then it'll extract for you and go on with your business, which is pretty cool. You get to see how much amber you have. That will allow you to see how much you would need in order to get a full or a complete set, I guess you could say. Like how much it'll increase it. Let's see, can we do another expedition for Dimetrodon, which was over here. You're going to assign just you. Start task, and then let's see. There's another Dimetrodon somewhere, I think on level 2, perhaps. Trike, no. Stego. Parasaur. Aloes. Oh, I can't research Aloe just yet. Damn. I guess since level 1, I will probably just go on ahead and just increase what we currently have for the Stego. If this gives me enough. Oh, off they go to the Ember Mine. Oh, snap. And there they go, disappeared off into the distance. Alright, new fossil available. If I were to do this, it'll put it at 77. Might as well go on ahead and do it. We'll assign you and we'll let you take a break. Staff Center, you scientist. You need to take a quick break. Alright. Let's see. All this Dimetrodon? No, this is not. So, go with 37. Gotta wait for that guy to finish. That's fine. Expedition is back though, so we can go and extract more DNA from stuff. Let's see, can we get a Triceratops? We can. We will send you and you. Start task, that way we can constantly be bringing stuff in. The fossil center should be finished. Almost. Yeah, there you go. A minute left. Plus we're on fast forwarded time. Response team needs to resupply. Fill up, fill up. Plus another thing, I'm pretty sure we can sell the amber that we get. Can't we? We cannot. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's another thing. You could sell the amber that you received to give money. Like if you're running out of money, you could sell the fossils, the amber, and you could also sell the gem. There's a gem called an opal that you could sell. It fetch pretty high money. Right, fossil. Ooh, yep. See, like that. Opalized fossil, so that you can sell it. Give you money. It's always very nice when you're running low. Okay, that was 37. I'll take it to 53. Will it? Let's see. Can we fill it out? No, but I can do 2 and 2, and that'll fill it out. Alright. Assign scientist. We will send in just you. 2 minutes. Alright. Next expedition. Let's see. What's on level 1? Can we still pull Dimetrodon DNA? We can. Let's go for... we could go for a T-Rex if we had the skill for it. Let's see. I guess let's go for the Pachy maybe? Or the Baryonyx. Baryonyx would be easy to take care of because all it wants is fish. I'll increase the galley DNA for now. That way, it'll have a higher DNA genome. Because if you can get it to 100%, you can do a whole lot more. Plus, the creature will stay alive for a lot longer. Alright, a minute till that's done. In the meantime, let's go take a look at the main research compound, how it's going along very slowly. Speaking of main research compound, let's see, can I do research on anything? Let's see. Total research. Oh, snap. Let's see. Building. No. Level 4. Can I do level 4 research? Progress in mission. Okay, can't do anything there just yet. I could do staff improvement. It will require 5, and that's all of my scientists. Alright. Upgrade for the hatcheries. I'm probably gonna need that because I think we're gonna need to hatch a dinosaur. Alright, the Dimetrodon fossil. Yep, there it goes. Construct a hatchery.
That's it. We've had a breakthrough. An entirely new genome.
So what you're saying is we've discovered a new dinosaur? One we've never seen before?
Sort of. It is incredible, but it's not actually a dinosaur per se. It's a prehistoric synapsin called Dimetrodon.
Did Hammond have one of these?
I don't believe so.
Perfect. A Biosyn exclusive.
This DNA is only part of the puzzle, though. We still need to build a hatchery and then synthesize this new breed.
Oh my gosh, that para is moving crazy.
And release them.
I can't wait.
the para activated the NOS. Oh my gosh. Alright then. The next thing that I can unlock is the training of scientists. Gives each scientist 2 training points. That'd be nice. Okay, do an efficiency upgrade. Don't need any more levels to the Ember Mines just yet. Of course, in the future, I'm gonna probably do the egg upgrade, since we're gonna have to create ourselves a Dimetrodon. Start that real quick, and I will go on ahead and lay out the hatchery, which I can put it right here, might as well. Another observation tower. And a path. Alright, let's see. Where is the main path at? I need to rotate this building before I release anything from it. Whereas rotate that way. There we go. Alright, and then let's build ourselves a road going out this way. There we go. I'm gonna clear this just so I can get the dinosaurs to move away from the hatchery, because if not, they will stay there and just like cause trouble for every other dinosaur that's being hatched. This will make them want to like leave the area. Of course, I am probably gonna want to clear a little path right here so the truck can get through, just in case I need to call it over here and use the lure that it has. Alright, synthesize, incubate, and release the following dinosaur: 4 Dimetrodons. Roger that. And with our new advanced equipment slot, I can increase the synthesis chance by 50%. That way I have less failure, or less chance of the dinosaur's egg failing. Can I modify the genome? I can. Oh, I will keep that skin. Let's see. Okay, I have 3 available modification choices, but in order for me to modify any of these other than lifespan, I will have to research it. So what is this? This is social tolerance. So that's how tolerant it is of other dinosaurs, I believe. Let's go look at the research for it. It is over here, but in order to get to the gene modification, I have to get to building number 4. And in order for me to get to building number 4, that is our current mission, which is first I have to release the Dimetrodons. So I am going to prepare for it by researching an efficiency upgrade module with this guy and this guy. Or how many is it? Said 3. Yeah, I can say I need 2. Alright, start research. Amber mines. Nothing really that can be done. Oh, I could have did this. accelerated growth, cheaper genetics. That would be useful when really going at modifying genomes. So yeah, so I need total carnivore population increased to 1 in order to unlock the feeder, and then I think I need a what's that species called? Basically the there you go, a piscivore, or a piscivore. We'll leave it at that. I know I'm saying it wrong, but basically the like the Spinos, Baryonyx, those kinds of dinosaurs, the ones that have the carnos with the elongated snout. Okay, let's go to the amber mine. Let's research ourselves an allosaur. Can't do it because staff is busy that are able to unlock it. Gotcha. Alright, well, we're going to go for a Baryonyx then. And we're going to put you and you on it. And then I'm going to probably have to give all of my scientists a very well-deserved rest after this, because there are not enough staff to go around. Unless I can recruit another scientist, which I can. Which, looking at the list now, this guy has pretty good genetics, research ability. This dude has logistics, so I need a logistics. I'm gonna get this guy just because he's got like 4 and everything, just about, and then I'll probably come back for this guy. Maybe. I have no idea. Alright, but now that I should be able to go over here, view fossils. Can I do it now? I can. Triceratops. Oh my. That is full set there. Alright, confirm task. Let's see. If I go over here to the research, there's research currently going on, so I don't think I'll be able to do any. Yeah, that's researching right now. Staff improvement. Have to do the next staff improvement. Alright, well, while that's happening, let's see, do I have access to any more upgrade slots for any of the buildings? I can do an upgrade slot on you, but I don't have one yet. I can do an upgrade slot on you, but I don't have one yet. I just got something. Efficiency. Kind of want to do that one next before I do this upgrade, efficiency upgrade. So yeah, let's. Oh well, I have to do the other one first in order to get to it. So we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna do the staff is busy because I need medical as well in order to do that one. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. They're on the research. You can now hatch Triceratops. But we're not going for Triceratops, we're going for Dimetrodons. Still can't modify anything in the DNA, I don't believe. Nope, just lifespan. That's gonna be... I'll do their lifespan by 1. Save and exit. Also, when you modify the DNA of a dinosaur, you can see the double helix behind the dinosaur. That means that that dinosaur's DNA has been modified. See, as in this one, you don't see the double helix behind it, but this one, you do get the double helix. A good indicator on letting you know that your dinosaur has been modified and that it's saved. But this dinosaur, this and this is probably gonna, if it sees another dinosaur, it's gonna kill it, most likely. It might not kill its native species, or like the species that it is, but if it sees like one of our paras or galleys or one of our other dinosaurs that we have, the stegos, it might try to kill it. So we are going to assign you, and we're going to start our incubation. So we have a batch size of 6, and we need at least 4 to succeed. Let's see, while we're over here, we can look at what it wants. So this dinosaur wants sand, water, and forest, with a minimum population of 3. Now it does get along with hadrosaurs, so it most likely won't kill the paras, but it will probably kill the stegos. I think this is the galley species, or one of the galley species, or like the Gallimimus and the other thing. I think galley is medium herbivore. No, small herbivore. I guess it's because I don't have all the DNA unlocked, but the ornithomimosaurids, I think that's what a galley is, or like the scientific name for the galleys species, or the bird-like species that the galleys are related to. Those it can coexist with. Alright, let's see what eggs work. This whole batch is useless. Stamina recovery, skittish, intolerant, skittish. So like out of this entire batch, only 1 egg is actually useful. Although I can hatch these other eggs, it's better to just take the one that is good and potentially get rid of these other ones, I believe, which is what I'm probably going to do. Let's assign you and you. And then I'm just going to go on ahead and synthesize another batch. Assign scientist. This man's right here. Let that go through. I should be able to go to the fossil center now. I should not go to the fossil center. I should probably see which scientist needs to take a rest. You rest for 2 minutes. View the fossil record. All this money that we get. Bird eggs. Sell both of those. Baryonyx is new. Let's see. At the moment, can I do more than 1 dinosaur? I can, technically. I can push the trike DNA to 70. I can push this one to 72, I think. That's what that means. Plus 6%, so it'll be at like 73, I think. 74. No, it'll be at 78, if I'm not mistaken. 75, perhaps. That one will be at 77. That'll be at 68. I'll probably just do the Baryonyx since it's a new species, and it'll be at 60%. And then I can do the last one. It'll be at, it'll give it a 6% boost, I think. Yes, I will assign this lady. And now we need to like put all of our staff to rest because you are gonna go AWOL in a minute. Have a quick look at the main research compound, which is still under construction. Oh, hey, they covered up the little top section right here as well. Kind of see down in it. All right. See, all of these dinosaurs are kind of aggressive. Yes, he dislikes and threatens all other species. I guess it'll do this one as well. A chance to panic. That's all right. Two and two. Yeah, see, I'm gonna need another scientist that has a higher medical standing, so that way I can just use one at a time. But in the meantime, we can release the Dimetrodon. Very nice. Massive sail on its back. Since it's missing sand, we can actually go on ahead and get it to go in a direction that we kind of want it to. Let's see, I can put down water right now. It likes sand and forest. Alright, let's see. Sand. Go with the big brush. It likes to have this kind of forest, which I think it already has, and then it will need food. You can put it right there. Alright, now you just need to wait for it to sniff its way this way. While we're doing that, we might as well release its friends and get ready to synthesize another batch. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, these two, they needed to take a break. We're going to go on ahead and release these two Dimetrodons. Watch them come out in sync when I'm running. Evil little cell, the dinosaurs they are. Alright, staff center, you scientists. I wonder if I add another staff center. Nah. Oh, I can train these scientists that I have. How would I go about doing that if I were to train you? Ah, okay, so I'd probably want to train this lady to have her get a higher logistics and medical. That way we have more people with a high medical, because at the moment, or actually I could probably just do the one dude, make it four across the board, and then make him 3 across the board, make her 4 across the board. That way we'll have, so yeah, I'll probably train her when she's finished resting, I could train you right now. Let's see, one. Oh, I can only do one. Okay. Well, we have quite a few people with high logistics, so we need more people with high medical. So let's confirm that while we send you to rest now. That way all of our scientists are well rested. Let's see, I can finish the rest of the baryonics. Get it high. Oh, a lot of baryonics. DNA, okay. And might as well do the gallium nitride in case I gotta replace more of them. And now I only just need one scientist. There we go. Do that. I'm gonna hold off on the expedition center. Get ready to select the eggs. No modifications, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this because that's something easily avoidable. Alright, 650,000, and we can assign you newly acquired welfare point. So now you're higher than our previous welfare scientist. Look at him running. Oh my God. Alright, well, once we get our final Dimetrodon, I'm probably going to end it there. So that means that this will most likely be a multi-part finale of the campaign. Oh, there you go, found water. There you go, comfort is finally up to 100, I believe, on everything. It indeed is, but he's out of stamina. That was a very long run, though, with those short legs that it has. Another minute. Something happened where it went off of fast forward. That means that now we're going to need to most likely make another ranger facility, I believe. I'll have to put one right here. Put another gate. Put it right about there. That way I should be able to get our truck through there. Let's release the next two. And just like that, we are at 4 out of 4. Well, now it's 5 out of 4, but that's fine. I just gotta make sure that they make their way over here, which the 3 of them have, which also means that if we go over here to the control room and our research, we should, not the amber mines, we should be able to go and do the next upgrade for live ammo. Oh, okay, so it automatically researches as soon as you unlock a carnivore, so that's lovely. So that means I can focus most of the research on to perhaps either upgrades for the hatchery, or I'm probably gonna do this, and it's gonna be about 2 minutes. So I will do you, and I'll do you. There we go. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure that if we can get, I think she tops out at 5 across the board, that'll be decent. I think he also tops out at 5 across the board, so that'll be very lovely. So I guess with that, I'm gonna end it here with a nice little view of our Dimetrodons galloping, or not galloping, but resting. Alright then, I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll get back to more dinosaur shenanigans. Have a good one.
Thanks in part to your efforts, it's becoming clear that Biosyn will be the home of paleobiology moving forward.
Our future is found in the past.
I like that. Sure, we've had some difficulties, that was expected, but you handled it well. I think we can now move forward with the next phase of Biosyn. We have a world-class operation. Let's take it global. Biosyn will represent the past, present, and future. So, what do we focus on next?
We focus on upgrading our research compound. That'll give us benefits across the board.
I want a crown jewel. Something we can all be proud of. Do the research. We're shooting for 100% complete dinosaur genomes.
The genetic link between birds and dinosaurs has long been established. Now, with a feathered dinosaur, we can finally have our proof.
Yeah, with a living specimen. It's gonna be incredible. Well, what are we waiting for? Time to get started on the research.
Alright, now that they're done talking, I can officially say, have a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.